Good morning. I have here with me is Professor Mio and at Carelux Oakwood in Jalan Ampang, our new center. And I had the pleasure of sitting down with him, and he was sharing with me the 7 C's or 6 C's plus 1 extra C plus 1 extra C for aging. So tell me, Professor, maybe tell us a little bit about yourself.
My name is Nyo. I'm an associate professor of global health from Juntendo University, Tokyo, Japan, and I do a lot of research and collaboration for healthy aging and digital inclusion. And we have a project called Digitally Inclusive Healthy Aging Communities in 10 countries at this moment.
Oh, wonderful. So just now you shared with me that as we age, to be healthy and active aging, we need to have at least 6 C's.
Yes.
And then of course we discovered 2 more C's along the way today.
Yes.
Okay. And so what is the first C?
The first C is that when people get older, even after retirement, they want to keep connected with their own networks of friends. Number one is connection.
Connection.
Yes,
That's number 1.
connection.
So what would be the second C?
The second C is that we are able to manage our life and financially and also the everyday activity. So this is called control.
Okay, control. And what would be the third C?
The third C is that we became older, we have some body weakness, the defects and decline. So we cannot do whatever you wish to do fully 100%. So we have to understand the weakness and compensate. So number 3 is called compensation.
Compensation, do you mean that, let's say if I cannot, if I have a gait problem, that means I get a walker to help me, does it mean
Very
compensation?
good example. Very good example.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Even now, we can't reach in the near vision, so we use the spectacle. That's a kind of compensation.
Oh, okay. Compensation. Of course, you mentioned handphone and all the information in the. It's also compensation.
Yeah, a lot of technologies.
Yes, technology. So what is the fourth C?
The fourth C is we want to say that continuation. Continuation means, for example, the people like Mr. Ford. So you want to keep working, keep productive.
Yes.
So that is called the continuation.
Okay. And then what is the fifth C?
The fifth C is very unique, which is called the contribution. You want to do something not only for yourself, for others.
Okay.
So which is very important, especially in Japan. It is called Ikigai.
Ikigai. Yes.
They want to contribute something. So as long as they contribute something, their life is meaningful.
Okay. And what will be the sixth C?
The sixth C is challenging, because we call it challenge. Challenge. One of my friends from Singapore said that he is 85 years old. He said that a man of 85 years old can challenge with a racket to anyone. So they will challenge the condition. They don't want to live in the comfort zone, always thinking about the change. So that is called challenge.
Oh, all right. In other words, you take things on.
Yeah.
Regardless of your age.
Exactly. Things on that.
So today, as we were walking around the facilities of Oakwood, and we were talking about some of the facilities and conveniences, and we came up with the 7 C, which is convenience. In other words, as we age, we need to have conveniences like getting a milk, buying newspaper, getting to the clinic conveniently. So you need convenience. So this is how you mentioned a 8 C. In a conversation, we are getting more C's and more C's. Last time when we said when a woman marry a man must have 3 C's. Cash, condo, and car.
So that was also much more very trendy.
But I think we passed that stage. So now what is the 8 C you mentioned just now?
Okay, number 7, as you said, is convenience, right? Number 7 is. So I really respect the idea of being convenience and staying in an environment which has a healthcare facility, convenience store, taxi. Okay, then now number 8, we think that we discovered together, which is I think care. Care means the older person can give care to for example, grandchildren, and taking care of the family, and they have resources and financial support. And at the same time, they need to receive care from the family, from the services. There is a reciprocity of care. So number 8 is care.
Okay, so in other words, we also say that giving care, but do not deny yourself that you need care as well.
Yes.
And be open to accept care.
Yes.
Okay, Professor, that's very enlightening. In fact, this is this morning picking you up at 7 a.m. From your
It's a
hotel.
very beautiful morning.
It's a very beautiful morning. We almost had an accident. So busy talking just now. But okay, thank you, and may you have a wonderful trip to Malaysia, and see you again in Japan. And I hope we can arrange some visit to a wonderful place in Tokyo.
Thank you very much, Mr. Fong. We'll meet again. We'll see you again.
Okay, thank you.